All right, guys, I'm here with Brenna Vaughn, who is the Chief Possibilitarian for Mercantile for Good. Brenna, welcome to the show. I've been trying to get you on for a while because I love your brand. So thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate the time and love what you're doing over there with your work and all the resources you're giving to nonprofits. It's incredible to see what you're up to.
Oh, thank you so much. And same back at ya. For nonprofit leaders who have not heard of Mercantile for Good yet, can you just briefly explain what you guys do and what your mission is?
Absolutely. Mercantile for Good is a mission driven marketplace where every purchase made supports a cause you care about. And so to date, we work with about 45 or 50 nonprofit and social impact partners in 18 countries working on social impact areas like homelessness, hunger, refugee resettlement, veteran services, animal welfare, and those escaping human trafficking, among many others.
So if people go to mercantileforgood.com, it's so easy for you to shop, not just by the product that you want, but also by the cause area that you want to support. And every product is very clear about how it supports social impact, like you mentioned. That's so cool. And I do want to be clear. You said that you guys work with nonprofit partners, but also with just social impact organizations. So if I'm correct, you guys Mercantile for Good is not a 501c3 nonprofit, and not all of the organizations you work with are 501c3 nonprofits either, correct?
That's right, because we are seeing that there's a lot of people out there doing a lot of really neat and good things for our communities and around the world. And so we didn't want to limit ourselves to the 501c3 constraints that we could have experienced if we limited ourselves to just those partners. So we've expanded it out so we can impact as many people as possible.
Yeah, which I love. And something I talk about on the podcast pretty frequently is, if you have a mission that you want to serve, the only way to serve that mission is not by creating a 501c3 nonprofit. You can do sometimes even better work if you're not operating as a 501c3. So I love that you guys decided to take this route that you felt was the best way that you could have an impact on these causes that you care about. So, can you go ahead and tell me a little bit about something I'm really excited about that's on your store is the Be the Change subscription box. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely. One of the cornerstones of what we're up to at Mercantile for Good and the reason we created our organization was we thought that collectively we could do more together than we could individually do. And so each month we focus on a different social impact area. In October, it was solutions for those experiencing food insecurity. In November, it was mental health awareness. In December, we're focusing on gifts that do good. So what's neat is that every month on your doorstep, you get to learn about organizations making a difference through products. And this box is our absolute deepest passion to share how we can collectively make a bigger impact together. And so if you choose the Be the Change box, you can choose a one-time, a monthly, or quarterly subscription, or select one of our past boxes for either yourself or as a gift. And so I've got here with me our November box, which just arrived. Yeah,
Ooh.
so you can see it's a beautiful box that is a gift in of itself. And when you open the box, you actually get a card, as you can see, that shows a little bit about the impact partners. Oh goodness. And then in the box, you can see it comes with it's a gift in itself. So there's a candle that's
Ah,
lavender scented, socks with clouds on them that support NAMI, which is the National Alliance for Mental Illness. And then an organization called Write Love on Her Arms made this really cool air freshener with an inspirational message on it. So every month you get crazy new products that tie together in terms of a cause. So it's a really neat product. I recommend anyone just tries it one time. You can't believe how it feels to get one of those packages on your doorstep.
and for listeners who are not watching this video, that box is beautiful. Like if you don't have time to wrap it, or I mean, I know people who don't even like own wrapping paper and have no interest in getting it. You can just like stick a bow on there or just gift it the way that it is. It's such a beautiful box. I love it.
Yeah, our subscribers tend to either give the gift as the box as a gift, or they'll pull out a few items and then pay forward the other gifts and be able to talk about the cause and the mission of that month's box. So it's a really neat way to keep the goodness spreading and the ripple effect.
Yeah, that's really cool. And if shoppers are looking to get that gift box for somebody for a holiday gift, what is the price point on that?
So the box is $46 and there's a prepay option where you could get it 3 months in a row at a slightly cheaper price. But yeah, you can just do a one-time monthly, quarterly. It's really whatever fits your budget and your wishes.
And then let's talk about if people are a little choosier about their products, because I know, sometimes you feel like it's a gamble trying to get a subscription box. How can shoppers go on Mercantile for Goods website and find products that meet either like the type of product they want or the cause that they want to support in honor of someone for the holiday season?
That's a really great question. What we created was a build your own gift. It's just something you throw in your cart, and then you can curate a gift with exactly what you think the recipient or what you choose for yourself. And we actually package it up just as beautifully as our Be the Change box. So you can choose from home and office or food or kids and teens and all of our different collections within causes to get the perfect gift for the person on your list.
I love that so much.
It's a great option for the holiday season, and we're really glad to be able to provide that for our nonprofits.
And then if we can take a minute to just shift perspective a little bit, I'd love to hear like if a nonprofit leader is listening right now and they have products that they've created that they sell with their nonprofit, is there a way for them to partner with Mercantile for Good to kind of amplify their impact?
I am so glad you brought that up. We are always looking to expand our reach and our partnerships that we do. And so if you're listening to this and you're thinking we have a product or we're thinking about developing a product, please feel free to reach out to us through our email on our website. We answer our own emails, and we're always willing to talk to nonprofit and social impact partners about ideas and see if we can bring your products on board. And we've gotten some really neat products for people just reaching out to us just like that.
Can I ask you, Brenna, since you guys have this entire marketplace with all different types of products and causes that you support, what do you find are the most successful products that people want to buy most often?
That's a really interesting question. I have found that we do the best with our gift sets and when we provide a collection of items. And so one of our top sellers is a family movie night gift set, and it comes with popcorn and some chocolate and a blanket and a big
Ooh.
popcorn bowl. And it does a massive amount of good in the world through the Women's Beam Project, who helps women transitioning out of incarceration. It helps fair trade product and slave-free chocolate and all these wonderful things. And so our gift sets really are the best products. But then within that, we found with COVID and a lot of people staying home for the past 20 some odd months now, that home products have done very well. And so, we're always looking for anything that goes into the home for our store. We find that jewelry also does very well. And so if you're thinking about adding products and doing productization for your nonprofit or social impact area, those are kind of the top sellers.
Got it. Wow, that's such great information. Well, Brenna, I know we're running out of time. So if people are interested in learning more about Mercantile for Good, maybe shopping your products or shooting you an email through your website, how can they find you guys?
Sure. Feel free to visit us at mercantileforgood.com, or you can find us on Instagram, same handle, Facebook, and we'll look forward to seeing you at the store. Or you can reach out to me personally at Brenna, BRENNA, at mercantileforgood.com.
Awesome. And listeners and viewers, as always, you can find those links and Brenna's contact information in the description of this podcast, wherever you're listening or watching right now. Thanks so much, Brenna.
Thank you.